Hi guys, it's Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for finding us. I hope that you are doing well on this fine and lovely day. If you could give us a sub and a thumbs up and a comment and all that other fun stuff, it would be much appreciated. It is a very exciting day. Now, I know I say that in almost every video, but this is an especially exciting day. This is a video I've wanted to make for weeks, and I was sick for a while, as you'll know if you watch the channel, and then I've had all this other stuff come up and it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. But now, finally, the day has arrived. What does Daddy have for you? Oh boy, it's naughty. Let's have a look. What? It's Shawscope Volume 2! This is not out yet. And if you were paying attention, I said, I've been wanting to make this video for weeks. So how did I get this? I actually don't know. That's the truth. Flip Otaku, who is one of the coolest people in the entire world. If you don't know who Flip Otaku is, find his YouTube channel. It's under that name. Find him on Twitter, which I think his name on Twitter is Doughboy, but it's at Flip Otaku. He's a huge fan of Asian cinema. He's a huge fan of Japanese cinema. He's a huge fan of Hong Kong cinema. He's probably the biggest Shaw Brothers fan I've ever met. I think he owns every Shaw Brothers movie, martial arts movie, I should say, that has been released on DVD. He owns them all. He's got like 250 something Shaw Brothers martial arts movies on DVD. He's just an incredible and amazing person. And he sent me the first Shawscope set, and he sent me the second one. And he sent it to me months early. And I don't know how he got it. I really don't. But as you can see, it's still sealed. And I wanted to open it on the air with you and just go through it with you so you could see my honest reaction to it and so you could check it out. There have been people who are getting this early because one of the shops that was selling it sent it out really early. And so there have been other videos of this being opened on the internet, so I'm sure you've already seen its insides. That's what she said. But so it comes with this orange thing that wraps around, and it tells you everything that's on there on the back here, but it'll be way more fun to actually just look at it and say, hell yeah, I love this. This is so cool. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy shop or a perv in a porn store. Whatever the expression is. I think I just invented a new expression. A pig in shit? That's another one, right? I'm happy as a pig in shit. So there's a booklet, as you can see here. And then this is the, it's basically the same as the first one. So this is the, I'm just going to put that there. The thing that houses all of the movies. Volume 2, as you can see there. So oh, stop. The 36th Chamber of the Shaolin, which obviously is like the classic among classics. And then this is the artwork by Tony Stella, you know, who did the Vinegar Syndrome's Righting Wrongs, among other excellent things. So 4K restoration by Celestial Pictures and L'Imagine Ritrovata. It's 1080p on Blu-ray, and I've already read all of the bonus material that's on here. We're not gonna do like a 40-minute video reading every single thing again, but I'm geeking out about it. And the Cinema Hong Kong Sword Fighting, the second installment in a 3-part documentary produced by Celestial Pictures in 2003. So that's just okay. I'm gonna force myself. Whoa, cool. So this is artwork by Ilan Sheedy. So Ilan Sheedy did here, I'll show you. I love this artwork. This is a one-arm boxer from Arrow, and I love that cover. It's so cool. It's so dynamic and exciting and colorful. And so Ilan Sheedy did the 2 sequels, Return to the 36 Chambers and Disciples of the 36 Chambers. So you can see those. I hope you can see those there. Super colorful and dynamic, just like that one-arm boxer artwork. And what do we have next? Mad Monkey Kung Fu and 5 Super Fighters. So, Mad Monkey Kung Fu artwork by Kung Fu Bob. And artwork for 5 Super Fighters by Colin Murdoch. So, there you go. There's the disc. And the reveal of the artwork. Hell yeah. Oh, look at the back, too. Yes, Daddy. And it just smells really nice. I know this is weird. I've talked about this a lot before on the channel. I just like the smell of printed materials. So, oh, fuck yeah. Stop. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm fuck yeahing about the double feature and the artwork. Daddy. The artwork. So, disc 4 is Invincible Shaolin and the Kid with the Golden Arm. And the artwork for Invincible Shaolin is done by Tony Stella, and the artwork for the kid with the golden arm is done by Chris Malbon, who I'm not familiar with, but that is dope-ass artwork. So let's check it out, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes. Hell to the yeah. Ooh, that is naughty. Oh, man. Magnificent Ruffians and the 10 Tigers of Kwantung. Magnificent Ruffians artwork by Lucas Peveril, and 10 Tigers of Kwantung artwork by the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Stella. Tony Stella's all over this bad boy. Which I would imagine is making Times Square Kung Fu very happy because he loves Tony Stella. My Young Auntie. Hell yeah. So classic. This artwork is buck wild too. By Jolyon Yates. Wow. It actually, can I also just tell you that it says, there's a little footnote down here which you can see. Special features listings correct at time of going to press. So who knows? Maybe they added stuff and we don't even know after they printed the booklets. That is badass, dude. I like that artwork. It's like very colorful and wild. Look at this guy, looks like Robin Hood. It's been a minute since I've seen this movie. Or Peter Pan, that's what I meant to say, not Robin Hood. What am I talking about? Peter Pan. I'm getting my characters confused. Oh, hell yeah. Mercenaries from Hong Kong and the Boxer's Omen. Mercenaries artwork by Chris Malbon and Boxer's Omen by Mike Lee Graham. Dude, Boxer's Omen is one, I've seen that movie a number of times, and that movie is just grotesque and disgusting and batshit insane. I was actually hoping to watch that before Halloween and do like an October review of it, but I just don't think I'm going to have time, unfortunately. But if you want me to review that film, let me know and I can review it soon. And then Mercenaries from Hong Kong artwork. I've never seen that film, to be totally transparent with you. It's absolutely badass here. So, can you see? Yes. Yes. It looks like a very grindhousey exploitation double feature. So, now, Martial Arts of Shaolin and the Barefoot Kid. And our Martial Arts of Shaolin artwork by Kagan McLeod, and then the Barefoot Kid is by Darren Wheeling, who, you know, does a ton of the Eureka stuff, like all of these things behind me there. There you go. Can you see that? Yeah. Now, what do we have on the next discs? It's the music! Music from the 36 Chambers of Shaolin, 5 Super Fighters, Invincible Shaolin, and the Kid with the Gold Arm. I might just throw this in my car today. I really might just. And listen to it while I go and pick my kids up from school or something. Because I just love the music from these movies so much. And then the second CD is music from Return to the 36 Chambers, Magnificent Ruffians, 10 Tigers of Kwantung, My Young Auntie, Mercenaries from Hong Kong, and the Disciples of the 36 Chamber. So how many tracks are on here? 36 on this CD. And 35 on the other. So 71 tracks across 2 CDs. And if my math is correct, if you're a math expert and I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. My mental math is not terrible, but neither is it excellent. So then here we have the booklet. There you go. I'm going to smell it. You know I'm going to smell it. That's what she said. Woo! Smells like a fish taco, Daddy. No, it smells like great paper and ink. I love it. I love it. I love it. How classic is that image? Mm-hmm. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, this is so cool. Someone should make a coffee table book of just giant stills from Shaw Brothers movies. I would buy the crap out of that. So there's it opens with an explanatory note on names and languages, which is very cool there, especially for people who are new to these films. You know, I think that's really awesome to have. And like if when I started watching these films, if I had had access to a resource like that, that would have been really effing incredible, to be perfectly honest with you. And here's something called The Legacy of the Shaw Brothers Studio, which is written by David Desser, who's written other stuff that I really, really enjoyed on other releases before, so I'm very excited to dig into that. We get some more awesome photos here. Hell yeah. Look at this silver fox just ready to rock and roll. So the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Here we go. And it contains spoilers. See, there's a warning there in case you haven't seen that one. And are these written by He Who Must Not Be Named? I know that he did some of the booklet writing in here, but I'm not really sure. There we go. Second film, Return to the 36 Chambers. That's the scaffolding kung fu one, right? Yeah, that was badass. I like that movie a lot. I really do. And then here's Disciples of the 36 Chambers. I rewatched all of those movies not too long ago, like a couple years ago. Super fun. Mad Monkey Kung Fu. There you go. And what do we have next? 5 super fighters. And everybody was super fighting. And it was naughty as lightning. Invincible Shaolin. It's been a long time since I've seen Invincible Shaolin. 6 years maybe? 5, 6 years? Can't remember the last time. I think I watched that movie, yeah, probably like 6 years ago. Kid with the Golden Arm is another one I don't think I've watched in probably 5 or 6 years. There was like a butt ton of Shaw movies on Netflix. Like, was that like 7 or 8 years ago? I can't remember when that was, but I rewatched a ton of stuff when they were all on Netflix. And for some of these movies, that's like the last time I saw them. The 36 Chambers movies I watched again more recently. The 10 Tigers of Kwantung. I don't think I've ever seen this one, to be perfectly honest with you, which I know is probably sacrilege. Directed by Chong Che. It's such a classic film like T-Long, Fu Sheng, Philip Kwok, like Lo Mang. My Young Auntie. Been absolutely years since I've seen that one. Directed by Lau Kar-Lung and Kara Hui is in it. Mercenaries from Hong Kong, excuse me. And again, I've never seen... Why did I say Dong Kong? My mind is just in the gutter. I can't stop thinking about dongs. And why did I say it in that voice? Woo! I think I'm having a heat stroke in the glass box. This was written and directed by Wang Jing with T. Lung and Wang Yu and various others. And again, I haven't seen this movie before, so I'm like super stoked about it. And then The Boxer's Omen, which is honestly probably, this and the 36 Chambers are the 2 movies in this set that I've seen the most number of times. For whatever reason, I've just seen The Boxer's Omen a number of times. Martial Arts of Shaolin. And you know who that is right there? That's your boy, Jet Li and Lau Kar-Lung. What a legendary pairing. The Barefoot Kid. And guess who directed this one? Johnny To. And you know I love Johnny To, so that is super exciting. And Aaron Kwok is in that one, and Maggie Chung, and T. Lung, and Kenneth Sang. And then we have something called Ni Kuang and the Matter of China by Jonathan Clements. There's another essay there. And that's Lau Kar-Lung, isn't it? Over there. There he is. In all his glory. And this is just more essay and then some more pictures. So kids, look, here's the thing. I know this is expensive. And I know that we're not all made out of money. And indeed, were it not for the overwhelming generosity of Flip Otaku and his selflessness and his altruism, Lau Kar-Lung and the Modern Myth-Making by David West. David West is awesome. I love David West stuff. I wouldn't have this either. So I totally get that there are people in the world who maybe don't have the money for this and are just like, oh, daddy, I want it. And I'm right there with you. And again, Flip Otaku, the man, the myth, the legend, just the kindest person. I would not have this were it not for him. I cannot thank him enough for sending this my way. If there's something that stands out in here as something you'd like me to review sooner rather than later, please do let me know. This hits shelves, I believe, in December. I think the release date was pushed back after it was leaked early by some of the retailers. And again, I really don't even know how Flip Otaku got this, but he did. He's the kindest person, and he was nice enough to send it to me. I don't deserve it. I don't know why. People are way too nice to me. My name is Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. This video went off the rails many times, and I thank you so much for sticking with me and for watching, and we'll see you next time.